Now at 45 years. That's how long it's been since the end of the Vietnam War. It was a conflict that took tens of thousands of lives. And today, 45 years later, there are still more than 1,500 servicemen unaccounted for. Good evening and welcome to First Coast News at 6. I'm Jeannie Blaylock.
And I'm Anthony Austin. The third Friday in September is set aside to remember those still missing. And all new tonight at 6, On Your Side's Ken Amaro spoke with those involved in tomorrow's honor and remembrance ceremony.
Behind me, it is called a Hero's Walk, a tribute to the men and women who are still missing in action, who may have died serving this country.
Prisoners of war, missing in action. Pat Archuleta served in Vietnam 1967 to 1968.
We have the tendency to put history on the back burner.
Archuleta, chaplain at the Cecil Field POW MIA Memorial, says, going back to World War II, there are 82,000 men and women still unaccounted for.
We need to bring an awareness nationwide of the sacrifices and, of course, the families that are still waiting their return.
Ann Mills Griffiths waited decades for her brother's return from Vietnam.
His recovery was nothing short of a miracle.
She now runs the National League of POW MIA families.
They were able to locate the plane and finally confirm it was the right one, thanks to a Vietnamese fisherman catching his net on the wreckage along the continental shelf of Vietnam. Before that, we had no idea where he was lost.
She says the nonprofit is working on the fullest accounting, and it is getting close.
I would say the latest estimates are that out of the 1,586, as many as 800 to 900 could be possibly accounted for. Others, there will be little to any hope.
Friday's ceremony is more than a day of recognition. She says it is also a day of commitment.
Is also to renew our national commitment to standing with and behind those who serve and to do our best to try to return them home.
While the remembrance is the third Friday in September, the hope is that Americans like you and I will never forget those who are still unaccounted for. Ken Amaro, First Coast News, On Your Side.